The year is 2121, and the Earth has become uninhabitable. Every single scientist spent the past 100 years trying to decipher Nirvana High Paladin instead of solving climate change. Simply put, the complexity of Yu-Gi-Oh! Has ended the world. But hope still remains. Two heroes, the great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandsons of MBT and RJ, have made a startling discovery. Right when Yu-Gi-Oh! Was just beginning, before Synchros, before Goats, before Master Rule 1, there existed another rule set. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Junior rules. No tributes, no quick plays, one spell, and one trap per turn. Now, using Tachyon technology, these two must contact their ancestors, convince them to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Junior rules, and conscript as many of their fellow Yu-Gi-Tubers as possible to start a movement to simplify the game that would eventually end the human race. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Junior Journey.
My Junior Journey debut comes with a deck that I love more than anything, bro. Fish. Any deck that I get to play Deep Sea Coelacanth in makes me giddy. And this one happens to be broken in the Junior Journey format. I was handed this list from the Junior Journey Discord. Whole bunch of helpful fellas there to help me brew up the best deck that I can. This thing looks absolutely fierce. Basic function of the fish deck is we want to find our way to Deep Sea Coelacanth, because especially in Junior Journey, I learned this card's nuts. With only one summon per turn, if this is our only summon, we can discard and special summon all the fishes from the deck, go full combo. I think this is one of the most capable combo decks of the format, just simply starting from a big bungus guy that we can throw on the board. Ideal board state that I figured out is if we open up Coelacanth, we can end on like Stardust plus Colossal and Armory Arm, which is very, very strong. I don't know if there's an immediate way to out that. No immediate big bungus guy, not even this fucker can... Oh wait, no, this guy actually beats it. The only thing that beats Colossal Fighter at that kind of attack point is actually the Barbaros Speaking of which, this card's nuts. I'm pretty sure this is going to be ubiquitous amongst all of our lists, but a 3800 guy that you can just summon is, it's kind of powerful. Anything you just sit on it doesn't have to deal the battle damage. 3800, like I said, there's nothing in this game that gets around it. You have to deal with it, some kind of removal like a Mistworm or, I don't know, a trap card or something that's actually going to be able to deal with it. Also, this format is so wild, man. I keep seeing the weirdest things. The World, do you even use this for the effect? He's 3100. He's fucking big. And then White Knight Dragon's crazy because it negates targeting effects, I guess. And then if he's targeted for an attack, you can redirect it to him, which I don't think he'll be using that one. He's already the authoritative figure on the field with 3000, and nothing with less attack is getting summoned. Also, I don't know if it's good, but I was told we can play Tyre the Great Warrior, and this guy had it in his list, and I think that's pretty cool, so we're going to do it. Side deck, I was told, is built to beat Blackwing. I didn't build the side deck on my own. I have no idea what Alex is going to play, but some of the cool things that we have on there is we have Valifar, which I've never read this card in my life, bro. I'm going to be honest. I know I'm really green to the format, but a card like T-King Ryo doesn't seem really good. Space Typhoon's able to deal with his back row, anything he sets, and then Macros, some pretty good countermeasures there, as well as Shadow Imp for the Blackwings. And the extra deck is pretty booming, actually. Mistworm is crazy if we're actually able to use him. Colossal Fighter Armory Arm is a dynamic duo that haunted an entire format. And then Stardust, if we're going turn one, this is our ideal guy we're going to sit on here. The list looks fun. I was going to be content with taking anything into the battlefield today. I just think I'm that much better of a player than Alex, where it doesn't matter what list I pilot, I'm going to crush him anyways. But the lovely people at the Junior Journey Discord hooked me up with a very, very sexy list. Coelacanth and the Swap Eel, it's going to be too strong, bro. I'm excited to see how this works. Let's take it to paper.
Really, Joseph? I get 2 hours off a week, and here you are convincing me to play fucking Junior Journey with my time off because you let me play Blackwing. Well, congratulations, you got me. Now, the best part about this is we were just being held back with traditional Yu-Gi-Oh! We now get to play with true power because we get Blackwing, Elfin the Raven in this format. This card sucks. Like, even by Junior Journey standards, this card is still terrible because a monster that is only a 2200 normal summon that just changes the battle position of a monster is still not good enough for this format, considering the best thing that you could be doing is like summoning a guy that has more than 2200 attack. That's a vanilla. So here we are. We're going to give Blackwing a shot. Very fascinating just because of the differences in how this deck would function versus how it would function in a traditional setting. And so let's quickly do the card by card, right? We got one Bora because it's a shitty normal summon, honestly. It just makes Armor Master, and that's about it. Pretty much loses to everything. The advantage this deck has is we have a lot of special summons, or a lot of other decks may not have that. So we got Boras and Gales in max copies. We also have 2 Elfin. it's big, I guess. And I guess if Gage has like some big dude we can switch to defense that Alphen can hit over, maybe that'll come up. But let's be honest, Shura and Kalut and Sirocco are probably infinitely better. We get to also play some fun cards like Dark Cimoooooooo and Storm Shooter. These are cool because they actually have synergy with Icarus attack, so we could sack them off. But Dark Cimoooooooo prevents Gage from setting cards, which is quite powerful in this format. And Storm Shooter's just like a once per turn like Breaker the Magical Warrior for back row, right? So how could you really complain? Black Whirlwind's interesting because you're only allowed to activate one spell per turn, and that conflicts with all the other cards that you have. So you can't go like Dark Hole or True Nade or Heavy, then Black Whirlwind to commit to your normal summon. So if you don't see this turn 1, this card is kind of terrible. Same thing goes for Confiscation, because Confiscation, it conflicts with the other cards you're allowed to play in a given turn. And so I feel like if you're using this as like turn 1 Thoughtseize, it's pretty good. But aside from that, this card seems pretty lackluster. So I can kind of see it being at 3 in this format. But then we have just power staples like Dark Hole, True Nade, Heavy, and Premature Burial. And then we've got some traps. Bottomless Call, the Haunted, Dust Tornado, Icarus Attack, and Karma Cut. We're only allowed to set 1 trap per turn. And so that's a bit iffy because Icarus Attack, we actually lose some tempo. But because we have monsters that special summon, we might be able to keep our tempo to hopefully close out the game. The extra deck, like, let's be honest, the only monster we're probably going to go into is Armor Master. Armed Wing if we actually summon Blizzard, but that's probably not going to happen. But some of these cards actually fall to some of the large monsters in the format, because like something like Stardust Dragon is usually pretty good, but when you can just normal summon like a 2700, I don't really think it's actually that good. Then we have the side, we have more Cimooooooos. I might bring these in, honestly, because it's just gigantic, and it's another thing for Icarus Attack. MST is actually weird, because it doesn't work like Dust Tornado, because quick play spells are spell speed 1, but it's still a nice card just to 1-for-1 remove some back row. Discord is very funny because it stops synchro summoning, and if Gage is playing a synchro heavy deck, we could use this. The third Karma Cut, triple Threatening Roar so we don't die if we're playing up against some sort of combo deck, and triple Torrential Tribute just to clean up the field and re-establish initiative in our priorities. So guys, this is going to be a clusterfuck. I can't wait to see what Gage brought. It's going to be a disaster, but it's Junior Journey, so what else more could you expect? Ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel.
Well, folks, we are here with a very special episode of Junior Journey. We like to feature smaller Yu-Gi tubers on this channel, people who maybe need a boost to their channels. And as a result, we've gotten 2 individuals who I believe this is your first time playing a sealed card game against each other. Is that correct?
That is correct. Yeah,
Absolutely,
100%.
yes. I'm
What
so
do you
excited,
look,
man. I'm so
Why do you look a little more excited than the other? I gotta tell you. Alex, what's going on here, buddy?
Literally taking flight.
He's the blackwing guy.
Oh, no.
I thought we were over that, man.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe this guy is so excited to lose to me twice in 1 week. Like, that's
Spoilers.
baffling, man.
I will say it's kind of shocking that you picked Blackwing. There are a lot of legal Blackwings in this format. In fact, the exact Blackwings that were legal in actual Yu-Gi-Oh! I think you get 1 additional card,
I get
right?
1 additional Blackwing, and it's all right. It's actually a pretty good card, and I guarantee you, Gage has probably never seen it before. So
It's gonna
Well,
have to be enough.
I was reading through a lot of these cards. There's a lot of them I've never seen in my life, dude. Red Ogre is, I guess, the most broken
Red
card
Ogre
in
is
this
so
format.
good.
And I had never read the card until today. So
a lot of these cards are just in the Cyber Dark Impact bulk bin and have just made their appearance for the first time in
who
a
would've
format
guessed
that is revered as the most competitive skill testing of all time.
Bro, who would have guessed Cyber Dark Impact was changing the Junior Journey meta by itself, bro? Like,
I think, seriously, no pack but that has had a larger impact.
One of the great joys of Junior Journey is watching the competitors have to read cards they have literally never laid eyes on in their life.
Pretty much all of GX, I guess you could say.
Basically, yeah.
I guess that's enough preamble. You two want to get this show on the road?
Oh yeah, I'm ready
Oh,
to
yeah.
just. Oh, let's do it, buddy. Okay. You get fucked. Like this
I
is
like-
Frog all over again.
well,
Easy.
I like how he doesn't adjust the dice when he's
No.
doing this die roll. However,
'cause
he'll
this is
just pick it
serious.
because he knows it could be. Oh, so there's marbles to it now. Okay, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pick what you want, man. I don't even know what the meta is. I'll tell
Yeah.
you
So
what.
can we get some insight? Is there
no,
a good?
no, we can't. Pick where you want to go first.
They said that
I'll-
they can coach us.
Whoa.
They said that they can coach
I'll do a
us.
little bit of coaching. You don't get your first turn draw on the battle phase matters, so you want to go second.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Oh my God! This hand's insane.
Gage,
no
in all
hand
fairness-
traps in the format.
We still haven't figured out if it's good to go first or second in
Oh,
Frog.
bro,
So
look
it's
at
nice
this
that they
hand.
can tell us the answer.
Dude, I don't even care. Looking at this hand, it was the best decision you ever made for me. All right, bro, you ready for this?
All right,
One
good luck,
summon
buddy.
is all I need because the only boy that's coming down is the super ancient
Oh,
deep sea
yes!
fish.
He's on it!
800!
Now check it out, man. Easiest normal summon of my life. I'm gonna discard any card in the hand. I'll get rid of a bottomless. Who cares? And we'll pull out a whole bunch of fishies from the deck. I gotta
Oh
look at this
my.
extra deck.
The second we teach him to play Yu-Gi-Oh, he teaches the fish to synchro summon.
Yeah, just remember, Gage, Ronin Totem isn't a fish. Okay?
Right, thanks, man. Yeah. Wow, baby's first combo, bro. I'm so excited.
So the exciting part about this is even with the ability to, you know, play a bunch of 8-star monsters, normal summon them, you could still only summon 4s off of Coelacanth. So your deck is still full of garbage like Royal Swamp Eel.
This is very true. There is a Gemini monster legit in my deck. It is Phantom I'm gonna summon this thing, dude. What do I got?
2300 attack on Gemini summon. It's like bad Laquari.
Joseph, we did tell people they would need to find a new non-tuner, and oh boy, did they found a non-tuner.
We banned Oystermeister, for those of you who are wondering why that's not the snap pick, because we were scared of this deck.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, dude. I was like, the Maestro would be crazy here, but I'm summoning fucking Bronco, I guess, or Bronto, or whatever.
The 2300 double normal. It's a dominable fighter Lele. It's
Sorry,
a
I'm trying to
goblin
figure out.
defense force.
Tell you what, man, I'll bring him out. We're gonna go for the Ocean's Keeper.
Okay,
Oh, are you playing Cranial Fish?
No, it's in the side deck because whoever made this put it there.
Oh no.
All right, now here's the play, buddy. Colossal Fighter Armory Arm Pass.
This does do it. This is Colossal
Armor.
Armor.
Play, yeah, bro. But it's actually 2 level 8 synchros here, so let's make 2 of them. We'll go for the Stardust to beat your Dark Hole. I'm pretty sure is in the format.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use these 2 baddies here. I am gonna summon it. Give me some time. Hold on.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we're gonna
right, you
do
have
the
Fishborg
fighter, and then I go.
Blaster.
Oh, yeah, of course I got the Fishborg Blaster, man. It's too good. What do I have to do to summon Fishborg? Pitch of water? No, any card. All right, I will get rid of.
Yeah, Fishborg's a decent card.
It's all right. I'll get rid of the torrential tribute in my hand. And
It
I
is
will
kinda
proceed to
shocking.
send these 2.
Watching you realize that like Phantom Dragon Ray Bronto is around and good is funny, but watching you realize Blaster is powerful, I don't know what's going on there. Like, do you not remember
This was
this
all
card?
legal, right?
Yeah, this is
I
all
just want to
legal.
make sure I'm playing.
Oh
correct,
yeah,
right? Like,
you're-
this is all
you're
legal.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so Colossal Fighter's 38, right?
Yes.
Okay. Obviously it has an effect, but it's irrelevant for the time being. All right. You know, I really wish after all this you didn't have a back row, because
The
that would
Junior
make things
Journey
a lot easier for
experience.
me. Yeah.
Play your one silly card.
I think I have the play. I'm not convinced, but we'll see. I will start by normal summoning Blackwing Bora the Spear.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced either.
That's-
Well,
the travel.
we tried. We tried. Go ahead.
Man, easiest game one. All right, I'll go for another one. Why not? All right, scoop
Oh,
him up,
yeah.
bro.
Okay, I will admit defeat. I lost, but if you did not have a back row, here was my line, just to showcase how cool this would have been. Bora, Special Gale, Special Bora, Special Gale.
What the fuck
I
is
could
that?
have both of your things down and then synced and knocked and cleared your entire board if you did not stop my one normal.
That's
but you
so
know, the
funny.
Achilles
No, no, no.
heel of fucking Blackwing.
Well, we got to hit ad revenue, guys. So, could you maybe do a little better this time, Alex?
I tried. Bottomless trap hole. I mean, I didn't lose to anything else but that. I was in the fucking driver's seat. I'm actually going to go first. It may be counterintuitive, but my sideboard, I actually have a lot of shit I can bring in. And as long as I draw one card, like, I probably win the game. And
Thanks for bringing on somebody that wants to throw this so badly, bro. Thank you so much.
all right, let's run out good old Shura the Blue Flame.
Yeah, sure.
And I think I'll set one card, and I will pass it to you.
Good, you're following the rules.
Yes.
I will draw. I'll go stand by main. I will activate one card. I'll activate Fissure. And then I'll get rid of this Shura.
He's
And
gone.
then I'm going to normal summon. Bro, this format is so weird. I'm going to normal summon Beast King, Barbaros.
Oh, God. What the
Oh, this card.
this guy, he's not making it out of the episode, just so you all know.
Wait,
No.
he doesn't do battle damage? What was the point of clearing the board? Oh my god, I just wasted a fissure! Alright, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll set a card and then I'll attack you for 0.
You attack me for 0? Thanks, pal. Appreciate it.
I really just didn't read the last line of that text. That's fine.
Imagine us reading cards. Never. All right, main 1.
Yep.
I'll try normaling another.
Yeah!
Yeah, let's go!
I will special Gale.
Okay.
Okay, alright, okay.
Now it's only gonna be
I
a
will
what?
dec-
1850.
I will have your down to 1900.
Still clear, Shura.
I need to give a shout out to the Junior Journey Discord server, because whoever hooked me up with this list, bro, they said the side deck is built to crush blackwings.
The
And the
shadow-
one card that's gonna crush the blackwings is
Shadow-
the Shadow imprisoning
The
me.
no fun zone. The no fun zone. Lame.
How many darts you got in that deck, Alex? You got
All of them. That's the correct answer. Fuck. Okay, what do I do now? I'm so scared that he just has another fucking coelacanth. Like, he could just lead with this and it's fine, and then he just goes coelacanth.
I mean, you think the guy who didn't read that Barbaros can't deal battle damage was really baiting out your back row to summon
Don't
the
give him any
Coelacanth on his
ideas!
second
Don't give him
turn?
any... Yeah, I was actually! Hey, let him be scared.
All right, let's do this. We'll sync up.
Okay.
We'll make the armor bastard.
Okay.
Oh.
Set 1 and pass.
All right.
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm so good at this game, bro. Stop me, man! Off the top!
Oh,
The fissure!
God.
Can't do anything about that.
Can't be destroyed by battle. Oh no! I'll summon Ocean's Keeper and I'm gonna get him for 15, bro. Get him in there.
Sure.
Let's go. Huge. All right, go ahead. Your turn.
I'm on. I'll pass. I'm not.
I'm draw. Standby maid. I'm gonna summon Royal Swamp here. I didn't have the coelacanth, you idiot. I'm gonna beat you in the face for 32.
This
Thank
is
you.
like the worst,
Yes.
most inconsistent deck ever, and you are still just getting away with this. I'm so frustrated.
Oh my! We're in the most high-powered junior format ever, and we're currently doing Shura Pass Fish Pass.
Bro, the only 7s in this deck is AFD and Black Rose. You mean tell me there's no other good 7s at this time?
There's no
Black
sevens,
Rose would be a great
period!
idea.
Okay, well I gotta get rid of these because they're too any bungus topples over them. So we're
You
gonna
go
put it.
AFD.
We are gonna put it in the AFD.
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yeah. So we are very big out here, and it's your move button.
That would have been nice several turns ago. Okay, so 21 to my 33. That means if you have anything with 1200 attack, I'm dead. I'm just gonna pass.
Dude, no monster. Oh my god.
going
bro.
on?
Oh my god, and the bungus off the top. Look at him.
Oh,
What fucking
no.
white dragon?
Oh,
Fuck.
no. Dude, you bottomless me, bro. You can't even.
Gage out here saying bottomless. You can't even for a card that doesn't target.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
When the spell. Oh, okay. Oh. Look, we've already established I can't read well, but listen, the thing is he's still dead here. I guarantee none of those back row.
I'm
are
not dead here.
I will attack with Ancient Fairy Dragon first.
Okay, so I have a Karma Cut,
Sure, that's fine.
which I was saving for something that would have been obviously a bit more threatening, like Coelacanth. But I think in this instance, I need to pitch Trunade, actually.
Wow.
That's
We'll
rough.
bench
Alright.
AFD.
Hey, I'm perfectly okay with losing.
And then I'll
that's
take
fine.
3k.
Yep. All right, you are on the ropes, my friend.
Only life point that matters is the last one.
That is true. And it helps out when I draw the best card.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, that deals with it. Okay.
Okay.
No monster still, so just pass it back. I gotta draw it.
The problem is, I don't know the thorough extent of like what you could possibly hit. I just got bring out the boy. I was holding him the whole time.
What?
I was holding him the whole time.
All right, yep.
Go ahead.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Yeah, target White Knight.
Oh fuck. Yep.
Oh, boop. All right, he's good. Battle. Is that a wrap?
I have a Kalute, so I'm not dead.
Yo, just to rub salt in the wound, bro. I literally had game that turn.
Oh my god. Fuck. That's not good enough. Yeah, I can't even have. Yeah, it's
I
Gale,
never expected
so-
it to be.
yeah,
Yep.
no, you
All
got
right,
it.
good
Oh.
game.
I had Discord, and so I was like, oh yeah, if I just Discord, if you go on fucking
It's so
Coelacanth,
bad.
like I just win. Yeah.
That's so bad.
Just so
All right,
terrible.
tell you what.
Wow.
Hey, can we get another game? And I want to see what theoretically, if Alex
We
made the
could do
right
the
decision
game
to go
tree,
second, I want to see what this would have looked like, because this was a steamroll, bro. All right.
So yeah, maybe going first wasn't the best idea. Maybe, potentially. I thought if I just
But-
flood you out, then like I was fine. I didn't know you had other cards in this deck that just weren't coelacanth.
Okay. See, I didn't open coelacanth, but this is pretty fun. I summoned the world.
Oh no.
Oh! Excellent.
Awesome, cool. Let's see if I
What
can.
the fuck is
Dude,
your
wait, you
deck?
just normal summoned
Actually,
him?
is this
Hey!
You're just like, yeah, I'll take the
You're
50-50,
raw
fuck
dogging
it.
the world.
All right,
Okay.
so I'm gonna flip the coin and see if I hit heads. All right.
okay?
No.
damn
Let's
What did you think?
Pollute every single turn. Let's do this.
Right. Well, damn, that's only a summon trigger too. So you get
Yep.
to add a card from your graveyard to your hand. All right, go for it.
Every
bro.
single turn.
It's
Yep.
crazy.
All right, so I have no cards in my graveyard, so I cannot do this right now. So, main phase 1. The problem is the world has 3,100 fucking attack, which is
Yeah.
gigantic.
This is actually why we had to limit him. It had nothing to do with his effect.
Yeah, understandably, like most of these cards just are gigantic bunguses, and that's all that matters. So I know you play like bottomless and shit, and I kind of want my summons to stick, so I will heavy as
Okay.
my one spell for the turn.
Ooh.
And it was bottomless. All right, Shura.
Pretty good.
Kalute.
Damage step, buddy. I got
Oh,
it.
There it goes.
All too
Excellent.
familiar. Over by 100, bro. You're good. Sure is fine.
I'll trigger the Shura. Let's get the Gale. Let's hit you for 13.
Yep.
Second main will sync off because I need to. In this format, you have to sync off. I can't just keep around like at 1800 and
Yeah,
expect it to
anything
live.
that's less than 3, it's just like, wow, that thing's actually
Yeah.
just dying next turn. All right, draw
Yeah.
for turn. Standby phase, main phase. Heavy.
It's Karma Cut. That's fine.
Dark hole.
Wow. Okay. Well, you can't do that. You
Undead.
gotta do what
You literal cheater!
Oh my god, it's game 3. I don't
Actual
even
cheater.
care anymore, bro. I actually won the real stakes of the game. Here. So I can do whatever I want.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, the excuses come out for not playing the rules.
Hey, act like you didn't see that and totally put another monster on the board. I'll pass to you, bud.
Fair. Okay. Fine. I will act as if I didn't see it. Main 1. Yeah, I'll special Gale.
Okay.
And I will. What's that put me at? 35, 38. All right. We'll just go in.
Yep.
And then second main, I will just pass.
Draw. Stand by main. All right, now the dark hole. Okay.
Okay.
legal
Oh, the door.
activation.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you had that.
Set, and then I'll follow with the bungus, and then we'll go.
Okay.
For it. Oh god damn it! All right, that's a special effect, by the way. He sends himself to graveyard. Your move.
Okay. Terrible card. I guess if I'm not going to do anything else, I'll copy the last card out of your hand.
Yeah, you got rid of my Ocean's Keeper, bro.
Oh.
Excellent.
Excellent. Hey,
Dude,
that,
that was actually lethal,
by the way.
yeah.
It wouldn't have been lethal because he still would have had another 1,000 life points.
Bro, this cranium, this Ocean's Keeper. The amount of times I could have probably legitimately summoned the cranium fish, and it's just not in my deck. I'm disappointed. This Ocean's Keeper. I play one of it, and it's been in my hand every single game.
Normal summon Storm Shooter.
Okay, let's go. All right.
I will bounce this to your hand.
The back row? Okay.
What?
I will set 1 and pass.
Huh?
Stand by main.
Yes.
Battle.
Sure.
3.
I'll take 7.
Nice. 2.
Oh.
Set. Pass.
Draw. Okay. You don't have a monster.
Draw. Stand by main. Stun.
Sure.
Coelacanth.
Okay.
All right, okay.
Wow, that was a close one. That was really
Anyone's
close.
game.
Could have been anyone.
Anyone's game.
So I mean, I think what we're all thinking is we got to start banning some cards from Alex's deck, right? Like
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
too
that's-
I think the
powerful.
Blackwings are definitely way too good.
I agree, yes.
Oh my god. All right. So, in terms of cards we want removed from the format, RJ kind of alluded to it, but this is a super high-powered format, and there are some things that we want to get rid of. First and foremost, the card that gave Alex so much trouble these last 2 games White Knight Dragon is kind of an unbeatable asshole.
Through that card.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is it
And
really?
Oh yeah.
It's so good.
Get
You
that,
only get-
summon that boy
like-
out of here.
Wait a minute. Well, okay, well, explain to me. It seems good, but like,
It's
painfully
3,000
mid,
attack
right?
and negates anything that targets it. And this is like during a time where a lot of things target. So
is this deck just being bummy because it's playing Fissure and stuff, or is because I felt like there was enough legitimate when I was like Torrential and Bottomless and Fissure and everything like that, like, and the big guy, the big fucker, the Barbaros like, it seems big for, I guess when you compare it to the rest of your 3000s, which is like the capstone,
Mhm.
like it is the best out of all of them, right?
I'm glad you brought up Barbaros because
That card ain't getting out either.
yeah, we can't have 3800s in this format. I mean, it looked like bad in this match, but that's largely because Gage didn't read it.
even if
So-
it doesn't do damage though, like it's just this constant source of just honestly just always plussing you. So it doesn't matter, right?
Right.
If
Mhm.
it doesn't deal damage, if it's always reducing your opponent on cards, you keep the tempo lead.
This is my first time playing the format. I know, surprise, surprise. But like the thing is like I realize like if I'm going first, you said there's benefit going second, but if I can set up a combo board with like any card that will do it, like Coelacanth is the now for it. But in the
Mhm.
future, if I get a 1-card combo, but I think setting a back row like Bottomless or Torrential is backbreaking. Because like as soon as I went to Coelacanth board, I'm like, this is awesome, this is ridiculous. Like Alex is not gonna beat me. But then I set the Bottomless, and I'm like, there's no way he wins this game now.
He
You were
quite
literally playing a
would have
modern
beaten you.
combo deck because you had Coelacanth and 3 back row in hand. So like,
I
what the
I
fuck
play
am
like
I
8 back
beating?
row though, yeah. But like that's my thing is like with 3 Bottomless, 3 Torrential in the format, like any combo deck that is able to take like advantage of going first and able to set one of these powerful back rows is like, has that ever been something you guys considered getting rid of?
But I think you are right. Like, it really does give this, like, extra layer of protection to something like Coelacanth. I mean, you saw Alex had this really sick follow-up play that would have outed the board, but for the Bottomless or the Torrential set. So I would be fine with, like, moving one of those 2 to 1.
I think
Bottomless would be the one that's more fitting because I can set up a board and set Torrential and just not want to use it. But Bottomless, it's literally a free removal card to add on top of it.
Yeah, I agree. I think that the thing about Torrential is that you're risking your own board at the same time, and with field presence being as important as it is in Junior Journey, I would be perfectly fine seeing what happens if we put Bottomless to 1.
There are 2 more cards that did not really show up in these games that the JJ Discord is adamant about banning.
Elf in the Raven, I knew
The
it.
first is Elf in the Raven. This card just does everything. 2200
Unbelievable
attack. Competes with Cranium Fish. You know, No, I think we're meant to hit the world. 3100 is a lot, and if you
Yeah.
ever get the effect
Yeah.
off, you win the game. So the second one, and this is gonna be out of left field for people who haven't seen it, but for those of you who remember the Ultimate Obedient Fiend format, Fire Burn Stuff is crazy, and about to get a lot crazier because of a card called Koakai Myru Valafar. Has anyone
Oh my
ever
God.
read
Oh
this
my
card?
God.
It's
God, how do both of you guys know? I've never heard that thing before, bro. What is it called?
Koakai Myru Valafar is trap immune, has the Koakai effect. You have to reveal the Iron Core, but it doesn't matter.
so
And
I
it's
forgot.
got
You said
piercing.
Walking Meru like an idiot. I'm so sorry. I was trying to figure out.
That's how you
I
say it!
forgot. That's not. I can't believe that's not how you say it, bro.
So in the expectation that deck sucks and is boring, I would like to hit from that deck, and this is, feel free to disagree with me, RJ. I think that Kurenai is the most annoying card in that deck.
I am inclined to agree. However, I have an additional spicy take that we have memed on a few times.
Yeah.
And I am going to advocate for it here.
Here we go.
Because I have a beef in this format.
Yeah.
My beef in this format is I am tired of just watching people summon what is effectively Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah.
Like 3 times a duel. Just normal summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. So, in addition to all the 3K bunguses and up that we have already banned, the thing I am going to advocate for today is that we limit every other normal summonable or settable 3000 attack or defense monster that exists in the format.
That is a sweeping change.
That's how many cards is that, RJ? Do you know?
So I was actually looking at the helper tool for all things with 3,000 attack. Let me read off what that would hit that we have not already hit for you.
Yeah.
So Blue Eyes White Dragon, first and foremost, will get the honorary limit to go into the Hall of Fame. Dark Horus would be
Card is an
included
asshole.
on this. Valifar would also go on here. And then let's see, is there anything else? Tyler the Great Warrior's already limited. Those are the 2 additional limits right now for the 3,000 attack.
Wait,
That's it, man. That's not actually a lot.
did we
that's
actually
crazy.
that means they
natively ban
limited
everything?
all the rest of them.
That's what I'm saying. Is there either had to been already some major hits, or like this is like that's really not as. Deep
They
as
just
they
didn't
thought
want to
it was.
play like
Okay.
print better cards than Blue Eyes. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like the idea that we banned the defense position monsters just because they are so PP bad. But every one of those 3,000 attack guys is independently powerful. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do the attack one at least.
It's your guys' format. Like, who cares?
And now, Alex, I think you alluded to, probably I imagine, our last hit of the format. I like this guy. He's a friend of mine. Would you like to do the honors and advocate for a change to the list?
Yes! Fuck that card. Oh my, like, again, there's not many cards around this time that are just basically a 1-card OTK, right? And it's exactly what I was alluding to before. 1-card OTK plus protection on top of it. So no, I just don't think that that's okay.
We had our fun. I think we probably got to say goodbye to Coelacanth. And on that note, we can take Oystermeister off. He's paid for the sins of his
the
father.
Oystermeister.
So is Coelacanth limited now, or
No,
is it banned?
no, we're gonna ban
we're
that.
banned.
No,
So
you
Why
didn't
do
know.
the rest of them get put to 1, bro? Why you guys want to play with janky the world? You guys just were saying the world. Oh my god, 3,100. You just can't beat it. Let's put it to 1. Like, what is this?
Oh, okay,
It's
explain
already
to
at 1.
you. Okay,
No, we banned it.
the combo for the world is
Wait.
normal the world. The combo
Sure,
for
yeah.
Coelacanth is I'm making 9 guys.
All right, yeah, okay, that's fair. But wait,
Alright.
none of the 9 guys beat the world, right? None of them are big enough to beat.
You
wait, no,
colossal
you're
fighter!
right.
You literally
That's because I'm
colossal
insane
fighter.
at the game, bro. Yeah, that's insane at the game, bro. I combo.
Now you're like you're offended on behalf of your friend.
Yeah, as if I have any weight on this series, like whatsoever.
Coelacanth is
I was
being
gonna say, you're
unfairly
doing it just to
canceled.
ruin the series.
Yeah, exactly, right. Well, I imagine that climate change will be solved. Thank you both for doing that. You know, I figure it wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah, the birds are extinct now. We're going in a negative direction.
I'll see him back in progression series at any week now.
Yes,
Don't
you
worry.
will. Yes, you will. I guess the next one is 2010. Do any cards that are important come out in 2010?
No, not at all.
There is a format. That unfortunately won't exist in our series because our band lists suck. Yeah, Edison.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing we're going to worry about is they started printing more Gorzes and better ones, and they're named
Yep.
for Grodio. So we'll see what happens. But that's a problem for future MBT and RJ. Get fucked, idiots. Oh, do you two want to pimp out your channels? I imagine many here have not seen you before.
Yeah, I am a small, aspiring Yugi tuber. I am creator of the Yugi Tuber Grand Championship. My Hallmark series is Tech Tuesday. You can catch it every Tuesday at 10 a.m., where we help players get better at the game. So you can catch me at DIM with 8 consecutive O's because I'm a lunatic and did not think about SEO 8 years ago.
Yeah, this man came in like top 16 in the next great Yugi tuber, so he's on his
that's
way
true.
up.
That is true. I don't know.
I was so excited
I
that
think it's gonna
Joseph
be
allowed me to
fast.
be on the junior journey today, man. I really got the chance to get my channel out there, you know? I've been trying to make it through the mud, you know, make it through the top, and MBT reaches out to me. He's like, hey, man, I got the best proposition for you. You can be on my top watched series for the week. I said, oh my God, say
Like,
less.
These
Can we all-
22,000 views, they're going to be the 22 that matter. You know?
That's what I'm saying. So I do videos and stuff, you know. I make sealed only Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode 2 coming out.
Yeah.
You make videos where you sit next to trees and rant.
Yeah,
no.
that's oh, the OG.
They're the holy grail. I gotta say, I'm excited for you now that Salamangrade is good for the 3rd time. You can
Yeah,
actually pick up
exactly.
Season 2.
It was all according to plan, bro. All according to plan. As soon as Mirage Stallion came back, I said, the series now makes sense.
All right, fuck everyone. Goodbye.
So I'm actually looking, bro. I don't know if you could have made that play. Blackwing Gale has the text, bro. Figure I know more about your cards than you do. It says if you control black, never. Wait,
Oh,
it says
no,
if
no,
you
no.
control-
Keep going. No, keep talking.
Keep going.
No,
Yeah, keep going.
Wait,
Keep going.
all right. It says if you control a Blackwing other than Blackwing Gale, you can summon it. But wait, you have Blackwing Gale. So can you summon another
Yes,
Blackwing
as
Gale?
long as you have
Yes.
another one besides Gale. It doesn't mean you can only control one Gale.
Folks, we only invite the best players onto the series, the ones who are most
You've played
current
against
on their
this deck
rulings.
more than any other person alive.
All right, shut up. Let's go to game 2 already, okay?